There's a spirit that grabs me, right? And it's in every one of you guys. But the question is, how much time are we wasting? I just came out the gym for 3 hours this morning. I got 5 hours of sleep. That's it. Every day of my life, I'm trying to find a different way to get better. Coach didn't tell me to do this. Remember, we in a lockout. So I ain't training for football. I'm training for a lifestyle. I'm training because I said something that I wanted to be the greatest to ever do it. And I'm not done yet. That's inside of each one of y'all. Right there. Each one of you. But the question still remains. How much time will we really waste? If I looked at my clock, if you looked at your phone, time never stops for no one. So one thing God don't give us. When it's your time, it's your time. Now the question is, what would you do to make sure it's your time? When your time is ready, will you be ready? That's what I do, man. That's all I do. That I believe every time I step on it, I'll never cheat one of my teammates. Ever. I never let one of my teammates take a break on me. And I never take a break on them. But man, you guys got an opportunity to do something right now. When you wake up in the mornings, don't let your alarm clock be the only thing that wakes you up. Make sure you wake up with God on your mind. Make sure you fall to your knees with your face on the floor to say thank you for another opportunity, not just to wake up, but to be a top athlete. Because some people can't see, some people can't walk, some people can't get it. But you're gifted. Strap on some shoulder pads. Put on your cleats. We all know that feeling feel like. There's no feeling in the world like it. So now how thankful would you give back to that? Every single day that you not see your friend.
Life is about moments. Life is about remembering that one thing that changed my life. Come on, man.
So my helmet, I don't think he don't mess with mine. No, I think we was playing Perry Hall. All I know is mine bigger than him.
Drive! Do you have that real look in your eye? That when you look at yourself in the mirror, you can ask yourself this question: did I give everything I got? Did I lay it all on the line? Or am I cheating myself?
Give me my ones, give me my ones! Take a call! Let's go, let's go! Tough, man! Yeah, yeah! That's what I like! That's what I like! That's what I like, right there!
What is that one moment? What is that one race? What's that one fight I found myself in that I had to make up my mind that I was gonna be different. What makes me different? When I get up every day, if it's somebody else as hungry as me, what makes them choose me?
You want racist? What you laughing for? You don't think so? How we gonna see? You in the ball. You want racing? Alright, so we gonna race then. Who you think gonna win? Who gonna win? Who gonna win?
That's good.
I think we're gonna win.
I got my face.
You're not gonna beat him. You're not fast enough.
Let's go there.
You want to race?
Let's go there.
Faster than
Nobody fast.
All right, we're gonna say let's race. Yeah!
And to be different, it's got to come from your gut. It's got to come from your heart, your mind, your soul, your spirit. You got to be willing to die for it every second of your life.
Let's go, everybody. Bring it up, bring it up. If you don't want it, somebody else got to come in here and take it, okay? You got to want it. You want to be dominant. If you don't want it, somebody else is going to come in and take somebody's spot. Who will? Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes, baby. This is August. This is August. Who's going to step up? Step up. Oh, look who it is. Woo.
Most athletes say talent will take you a long ways. I tell you, effort will last eternity. Effort.
People want instant gratification. They want it right now. They want to be a Dexter Yeager, but they're not willing to pay the price to do what it takes to get up there where Dick Hopper is. It's possible you can live your dream. It's necessary that you have goals, that you write them down, that you surround yourself with a support team, that you are creative. It's you that you must take the personal responsibility to make it happen. George Bernard Shaw said, the people that make it in this world look around for the circumstances that they want, and if they can't find them, they create them. It's hard. No, easy is not an option. However, ladies and gentlemen, what you will discover is that it's worth it. It's worth it. I suggest to you, if you want to become diamond, write down 5 reasons of why it is worth it for you to become a diamond, to experience that level of achievement. What is it that will give you the drive? What is it that will ignite the courage in you to get up and come back again and again and again? How is it that you would be able, what reasons that can tap into that deep down feeling that goes to your gut, that no matter how many times you get knocked down, that you're coming back? What is it? Write it down. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. The other thing is that most people, ladies and gentlemen, they get comfortable. They stop growing, they stop working on themselves, they stop stretching, they stop pushing themselves, and they end up becoming very cynical about life, and they throw in the towel on themselves, on their families, and on their dreams. And the other thing is that most people don't feel worthy. What I'm doing now, I could have been doing years ago. But because I did not have a college education, because I didn't believe in myself, because I allowed other people's opinion of me to control my destiny, I didn't act on my ideas. But not only is it important that you believe and begin to know that it's possible for you to live your dream as you run toward it, but I've done something that I want to share with you, called Choosing Your Future. In fact, I've developed a set of tapes talking about how to begin to create your own reality by choosing your future. And not only is it important for you to know it's possible for you to choose your future, but it's necessary that you work on yourself, that you develop yourself. It's necessary that you get the energy drainers out of your life. People who don't want anything, people who are not striving, people who are not challenging themselves, people who aren't growing, people who have stopped dreaming. It's necessary that you align yourself with people and attract people into your business who are hungry, people who are unstoppable and unreasonable, people who are refusing to leave life just as it is and who want more. My mother used to say, birds of a feather flock together. If you run around with losers, you will end up a loser. It's necessary that you get the losers out of your life if you want to live your dream. I want you to know that you are blessed and highly favored, and that as you go toward the future, begin to know that you have greatness within you. And if just one of you here begin to envision yourselves as being blessed and highly favored to reach your goals, if just one of you capture the essence of what that means, that you have greatness within you and a responsibility to manifest that greatness, that you can make your parents proud, you can make your school proud, you can touch millions of people's lives, and the world will never be the same again because you came this way. And the students gave him a rousing standing ovation. And as he left the auditorium, I ran down the steps and I caught him in the parking lot. I said, Mr. Washington? He said, yes. I said, do you remember me, sir? He said, no. I said, my name is Leslie Brown. My mother, she works in the cafeteria here. I'm one of the twins, Leslie and Wesley. I said, Mr. Washington, but you know, I got these big dreams. You know, I like talking to people. I love people. I said, I want to work with people. And I got this dream of buying my mama a home. Could I do that, Mr. Washington? He said, it's possible, Mr. Brown. And as he walked away, I called him again. I said, Mr. Washington? He said, what do you want now? I said, I'm the one, sir. He said, I'm the one. You remember me, sir. I'm Miss Baby Brown's boy. I'm the one. I'm the one.